What is going on, my beautiful internet best friends? Today, we've kind of traveled. We're a bit far from Texas. We're actually here in Oxford, Mississippi. I'm visiting my friend Jane, who is probably the world's worst bowler. Oh, close. Turns out there's a pretty decent skate park. So my plan is I drove here the other day, went through Arkansas, then came to Oxford, gonna stay here for the week, and then I'm gonna drive through Longview, Texas, and hopefully hit Dotson Action Sports Complex. So that should, fingers crossed, be the next video. But for today, we're here at this tiny little skate park. Pretty neat, like that little volcano thing looks neat. It's definitely a dated skate park, like the transition is insane. And then it has this bowl, which looks really fun. But if you look at the transition, it is quite steep. Like, it is all basically vert. But we're still just gonna ride around, have a hoot and a holler, goof and a gaff, get a couple clips, have a couple laughs, and hopefully land some neat stuff. So here we go. Gonna just kind of warm up and do some stuff on the volcano guy. All right, we're gonna continue the toboggan saga. Shut up. And toboggan the volcano. Here we go. All right, stoked on getting that toboggan. Felt pretty good. It's honestly a pretty fun jump. It's like big enough, but also a little bit too little, but still fun. I think it's just gonna tail whip it real quick and then move on to some of the other interesting obstacles that are here. So let's get a whip a go. Landed a little flat, but that's fine. All right, time to get a little street, boys. This is definitely a funky setup, but it's pretty cool. Let's see how it keeps going. That is picky as hell. Oh, fuck. We cased a little bit, but that's fine. Street. Let's go. We're street. Ah, that was it. Damn it. That was a lot of moving around. I don't know why, but this one is actually really hard because the speed is a big old factor. I mean, we'll take that. All right, originally I wanted to 180 out of that, but I did like the 180 to manual down the hubba, so we're gonna take that. Behind me, we actually run into a bit of an issue. There's this crazy bowl, right? And the transition is absolutely insane, but I was looking around. Sorry, tripping on myself. I was looking around, like, okay, this looks moderately fun. Jaden would have a blast on that. And then I was like, oh, this freaking capsule looks sick, but down at the bottom of the castle, we have a little friend who seems to be stuck. Come on, get out of there. So this is now a nature rescuing channel, and we're gonna save that little possum from the bowl. Because what kind of guy would I be if I didn't rescue the little fella? Let's figure this out. All right, for Operation Save the Baby, we got all these sticks, no ladder. But I'm thinking if I toss this guy in, he should be able to climb up pretty easily. And it should be long enough too. So let's go ahead and try that. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm a good guy, and I want to ride that capsule. Hey, sport. Everything's okay. There you go. You're okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it here, and then he'll figure out how to climb up it. You're okay, buddy. Go on up. Oh, there's a ladder. I want to ride this. So I think I'm just gonna leave this here and then rescue the baby. As we can see here, I quickly crafted this stick ladder for our little marsupial guy. He's a little timid, but I think with time he'll gain appreciation and trust and eventually make his way up and out, because we don't want him to die, because I don't think anyone really rides this skate park, so I don't think he'd have much chance of being saved. Like, there was a dude here before, but no one touches the bowl. He was just riding the street section, so he had no idea Wallace was in there. Wallace is the name of the possum now, but I have a good feeling Wallace is gonna get out. All right, so the transition in the bowl is absolutely insane. I do want to hit the cradle, whatever it's called, the loopy pocket, yeah, the pocket thing, but Wallace is in there, so I don't want to scare him too much. But I think we're just going to chill around here in the street section and do some more stunts, so let's see what we can pull out of my ace. All right, we're gonna try to do a cool little manual line, if you will. Let's go, baby. Goal now, up this 180 off, thread the needle through there to stunt on the little kicky hippie. So let's see if we can do it. I'm not the best at fakies at all, so we might have to improvise. So. Oh, see, told you. I'm asshole. I'm getting the 180 off already. Oh. Oh my lord, that was close. Holy cow. Hey, I may not have done a half cab into it, but swinging the front wheel over that hubba and almost casing was, in my opinion, cooler. All right, so at the other end of the park, we have this weird pocket, fishtail thing. I don't even know what to call it, but it kind of goes bank to quarter. We'll call it a quedge. Looks pretty interesting. A little weird in the transition, and it has that squared off coping, which is exciting, but you know what time it is. We haven't done a flare yet, so we're gonna try to flare this weird bank quarter thing. So gonna give it a couple test runs, figure out where the most pop is, and then just give it a rip. So here we go. So I'm thinking if I come up here, that should give me enough transition. Maybe more right here. And I should be able to spin around and land here-ish. We'll see. I don't really know, but we're gonna find out. Let's just give it a couple run-ups and then give it a rip. But now I'm kind of more leaning over towards more here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's get it. First one's out of the way. Just pop more or something. Oh, god dang it. All right, the most unpredictable quarter is about to be flared. Lucy, let's see. Can Wallace figure out how to go up the ladder before I land this flare? That's interesting. The race is on, buddy. Let's see who's the smarter marsupial. Let's go, baby. Yes, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck you, ramp. All right, my dudes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, pretty fun skate park. Might come back here later in the week because it is only Tuesday. There may be a couple things that I want to do. Also, I do want to check out the bowl, but it's still just like so wet and impossible to ride. Plus, Mr. Wallace is still down there, but he does have the tools for success to get out. Wallace, hey. Yeah, so he's taking his sweet time. He's just assessing the bowl, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already, consider subscribing to the channel. I post weekly, and it's great content, kinda. And follow me on Instagram at @TheRealJaredHobbs. Check out my clothing company, LYN BMX. Link down below if you want to help support the channel. You can get one of these t-shirts. They're amazing. They're great stuff, and we have some silly ones, so check it out. And if you need any bike parts, go to timetoshinebmx.com. Link also down below. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love you all, and goodbye.